Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. I know, I wanted to do the runaway ramp video, but SCS just released the Freightliner Cascadia today, so we're definitely going to drive this thing. I'm very excited for it. I have been excited for it for a while since they announced it, and in my opinion, so far what I have seen, this is one of the best trucks that they have done. They've done custom sounds on it, and it's just an overall great truck. For free, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. I got the X15 in this thing, and you can listen to it. That's not a bad sounding truck right there. And I'll rev it. Oh yeah, and guess what they added? A train horn. Not bad at all, right? I've got the winter weather mod. We're in Canada right now. We're in Kelowna, and we're going to be taking a run of meat, actually, in our reefer. We're taking that over to Hope, and we're going to be cutting through the mountains to do it. I'm excited for it. Let's get up in the truck, and let's get going. And we are inside of the Cascadia. Check this thing out. It is just modeled so beautifully, I must say. There's a sleeper back there. Not bad at all, right? Got my little astronaut guy there hanging out. We're going around the corner here to pick up, so let's go ahead and push our parking brake in. We've got our wheel cam ready to go, and we're in a automatic transmission today because this is an automatic truck, so why not, you know, especially with the X15. We're going to get rolling down the road. Now, I did install the winter weather mod and also the snow tires mod on my truck and trailer, and so far so good. I haven't had any problems with it.
Turn left.
Yep, we're making a left here. You got it. And we are clear. Awesome. But hopefully you guys have had a great week so far, and you're just as excited about this release as I am, because man, I've been just waiting and waiting and waiting for something like this, because the other Cascadia out there is a mod, and it's gone through a lot of different changes and a lot of stuff. But when you get SCS to do something like this, man, they've really just kind of stepped up their game lately with all of that. I think we're picking up here at this building, I want to say. It's what yeah, they're saying we arrived, so I guess this is where we're going, right here. And it has great sounds with the blinkers and everything. I'm just super impressed with it. And to be honest with you, it's one of the only trucks that they have been able to get like actual hands-on with. They were able to get one of these and record it and do all sorts of stuff like that with it. I think we just have to pull up here to this X. Oh, is that the dock we're picking up right there? Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go talk to him. Yep, Kelowna to Hope. That's what we want. Meat, 36,122 pounds. But you can see we're going to be going down this road here that we haven't been in yet. Now, with the winter weather mod, I don't have this slippy physics in there, so we're not going to be like driving on ice or anything today. We're just going to be enjoying the sights. Let's roll our windows down here as it's a little cold out, obviously, but I want to listen to the engine of this thing. I have the elite version of the Cascadia we're driving, and I was right. We're pulling right into there. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up for this thing a little bit better, because we didn't know which dock we were gonna be going in. So let's back up a little bit here, and I'm gonna pull into the left as far as I can, and then just kind of just wrap around. Let's try that. See how this goes for us, because I want to get that trailer as close as I can to that little brick guy right there, which it looks like it's gonna do pretty easily. Whoa, had a little bit of a hiccup there, and we're good there. And we're gonna bring this all the way to the right without hitting anything, hopefully. Let's go. Keep on going, buddy. Keep on going. Now we'll hit that if I don't back up here. Let's back it up. Just a hick. There we go. And then to the right and then the left. And we should be all right here for a setup on this back. And this thing is a pretty powerful truck. I did get the 600, and I think it's like 6 horsepower or something is what it is for the engine, which is pretty insane. It's got a lot of torque, I can tell already. All right, on back we go. We're in a pretty good spot here. If we just follow the trailer back, we'll be okay. There we go. Maybe not. No, we're good. Keep on coming, keep on coming. There we go. Get right back underneath the trailer here. We might have cut it a little too early. Yeah, we did. Let's pull up to the right a little bit, and we'll get that straightened out. There we go. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'm getting used to that torque on this engine, man. It just wants to go. It's not one of those ones where it just doesn't, you know, like it lags a long time. No, it wants to get up and boogie. There we go. All All right, I think we should be good here now. Yep, that looks actually perfect right there. It always seems like we're wiggling the trailer back and forth, but I don't feel so bad. I see real drivers do it too. All right, straight on back this way. We'll get our meat loaded up and we'll get on our way to Hope, which I know some people will be excited about that because they said Hope was done like really, really well. Come on, give us the green. There we go, awesome. Let's go ahead and pull the parking brake here and let's get loaded. 11:48 a.m. We are loaded up. Looks like the visibility dropped quite a bit since we were waiting for that, but we're loaded up and we're ready to go to Hope. Yeah, it is foggy. So the winter weather mod, it's its own graphics package. So you don't have to mess around with that as far as, you know, you getting your graphics mods in order. It's its own deal, so you just put that in there by itself. I'll link it. It's on Grimes's website. All right, I'm glad we have some weight now, because now the truck doesn't seem like it just wants to tear down the road like a bat out of hell. All right, around this way. It's a nice looking reefer though, isn't it? Let's go to the outside view so we can look at this truck a little bit more. Beautiful truck, man. I just have always loved the look of these new Freightliner Cascadias, and this one has the Aero X package on it. So they have that option for you, and the truck actually has a bunch of customization. We'll get to that at the end of the video, and I'll show some. I'll show you my mods, and then I'll show you my my graphics settings. I'll be getting a lot of questions about that and controls, so we're gonna go over all that stuff at the end of this video. If you want to stay tuned to that, we can do that. All right, we're making a left out of here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, making a left out of here. Man, it is really, really foggy here, but we're doing the best we can. So another thing this does is it changes the rain and stuff to sleet and snow if it rains. So that'll be cool. We get some snow later on. I'd be okay with that. Pull on out of here like this. Yeah, that's a pretty decent sound, you know? Like even the air brakes and everything sound pretty good. Wow, those garbage trucks are freaking loud. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna roll our windows up here so we can actually hear ourselves. And we'll wait for our flashing green light. Hey, I'm getting it, right, Canada? I'm starting to get it. Starting to understand what's going on with that. There it is right there. Make sure there's nobody coming from left and right. And I was waiting for Creech Bomb to get his X15 sounds out, but man, SCS did a pretty darn good job, I must say. I haven't looked at the different options here with hitting the I key. We got miles per gallon. There's our speedometer. All these gauges and stuff like that. Based off the real one, you know. We'll put it on the speedometer. That works for me. All right, right turn here because we're in miles per hour and not... Oh, we got cars coming from the left. Well, hopefully it gets a little nicer here. That's a lot of traffic, isn't it? Quite a bit of traffic happening there. I freely look around with Track IR. I get asked that one all the time. Using the Thrustmaster TS PC Racer wheelbase. I've got a... Ferrari wheel, Thrustmaster wheel, base, and then a Rick Botec adapter on NRG Innovations 18-inch wheel. And then we're good to go. We're getting on 97 right here. And then that is all on my Next Level Racing rig, which is a GT track. And then I've got a Motion Platform V3. So I have a Motion Platform. You'll see my legs move around and stuff from the Motion Platform. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. And what else? Yep, see right there. I can feel it moving me around the chair a little bit there. And then I've got a TH8A shifter by Thrustmaster. And then on top of that, we've got Southern Trucker Gaming, a 10-inch extension rod on it. And then I have a Eaton Fuller 18-speed shifter knob on top of that by Southern Trucker Gaming. And that is fantastic stuff. But we're driving an automatic today, so no shifting really for us. 37, okay, you got it. And then I have the TLCM pedals with the load cell braking there as well. Let's listen to the engine brake. I haven't listened to it yet. Pretty realistic, man. Very, very quiet, and you know, it's just like what all the company drivers are dealing with today. One thing I'd like to see is somebody to make a mod for the lane assists and all that. Little beeps and all that, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how hard that would be to implement, but I would imagine it wouldn't be the easiest thing in the world. I would. Man, not a lot of traffic on the roads at all, is there? Still hoping we get a traffic mod fix I could go in the console and change the amount of traffic to something else. Maybe I'll do that here in a minute. Yep, using that engine brake to our advantage there. I don't want to speed too much here. I don't want to get caught out by the RCMP like a bunch of idiots. There's a car, but happy to report that with the Pro Mods. Oh, we got an accident up here. With the Pro Mods Canada, we do have a working. Oh, they didn't slow down at all there in that van. We're coming over, dude. We got to come over. We got to get over, you jackasses. Oh, what is this? Come on, stupid RV. Well, we're completely dead in the water here because these guys would not let us over. Thanks a lot, dude. That's the end of a pursuit, it looks like. How nice was that? Very nice. 400 meters you have to get over. Yep, we'll stay in this lane then. Works for me. Good Lord, man. Bunch of dum-dums are out on the roads today. Let's do some outside view action so you can see this truck in her natural habitat going down the road. And man, it looks so good. So damn good, I must say. All right, now we'll see this X15 climb this hill here. See how good she does it. I've got her, pedal to the metal right now. We'll see. It's not doing bad at all. It's doing pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, alternate route, Vancouver, Kamloops and all that. We're going to Hope, so we're taking this exit right here.
Keep right.
Keep right. And that's what we are gonna do. Let me try to change the traffic so we have a little bit more of that. All right, I was not able to get the traffic to change. I don't know what the command is in the console. I think you actually have to go into a config file and change that out manually, but I wish SCS would give us a slider for traffic, man. That would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? For those of us that want it, that would be amazing. But that's okay. We're good. We are good to go. 90 through here. So we can opera up to 56 if possible. Merritt 108, Vancouver and all that. Coquitlam, that's all up there. All right. Turn off our engine brake. We're going up the hill now, Jeff. No need for that, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, the weather is not the best in the world, but it's pretty darn realistic looking for, all that slide area. Look at this. But yeah, today's video, I was gonna make the runaway truck ramps. I was gonna make a video on that because I've never used them before, and I would really want to do that. But we're gonna hit a bunch of them and see what it's like. But like I said, SCS released this today, and I am super excited. So I couldn't wait any longer. I was like, well, we're driving the new Cascadia today, boys and girls. That's what we're doing. So happy Wednesday to all of you. I hope your week's been well. I've had a great week so far. End slide area. Okay, we're just kind of going slow up this hill right now. I know the truck can do more, but we're just, going with the flow of things right now. On top of that, been, working with the new house stuff. We're moving in there at the beginning of the year. So we have about a month to move, so plenty of time. And Nicole's been redoing the fireplace over there. It looks amazing. It's gonna be so good. And then today I've been going through, because we bought a house that has a pool and a spa, which sounds like insane, but it's built in the 80s and it's got a really cool retro look to it. I love it, but it needs an overhaul. It needs a little bit of love. Wow, Mayflower, you gonna take him to dinner first? Jeez, dude. Here, I'm gonna get some power going up this hill here. Dude's an idiot. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's an older pool, but it needs a little bit of love and care. So there's a company down here in Tampa called Pinch a Penny, and they deal all sorts of different stuff. So I have to get a heater and all that kind of stuff taken care of, and kind of just get it back to a normal pool. And trust me, I feel so privileged saying that I have bought a home that has a pool and a spa. Trust me, it's everything I ever wanted. My dad is playing Elite Dangerous. He's been playing that a lot lately. I know I'm very, very, very privileged to have that, man. Growing up, having absolutely nothing, having a job that I made like nothing, made peanuts, to where I am today. I say that all the time. I thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you have shown me. I would not be where I am without, you know, having a platform like YouTube to put my personality out there and all that. Because Lord knows you're not here for the trucking, right? Not here for my skills. Not at all. This is a pretty drive, man. I'm liking this. I wish it was a little clearer, but like it was in the very beginning. But man, that fog set in pretty fast. Just taking it easy up on the hill. Now I did slide the rain probability up higher so we would get some snow. I don't know if we're gonna get some snow on this one, on this road today, but we'll see. Probably should have our lights on, right? I think I only have my secondaries on. We'll turn those headlights on just to be safe. Safer in the fog. This car's passing us at a pretty reasonable rate. That's pretty realistic. That's what I've said. You know, I play this game in my free time with VR, and this is the most realistic driving experience you can have. Like the way that everything looks in VR, like, you know, 1-to-1 scale. And then on top of that, just like the movement of cars going by you on the highway, and like this Tyson dude climbing the hill. Like, it looks so real when you see it. Can't explain it, but it's amazing. Oh, 90 up here. Okay, let's get our engine brake on because we're going downhill now. Let's try not to kill ourselves. Freeway ends Aspen Grove and Princeton. Left lane. Nope, we want to stay in the right lane here. Try not to get in an accident here, Jeff. Now, if enough of you want me to, I can put in the slippery physics. I just got to find it, and I don't know if it conflicts with anything, but if you know if it works currently. Truckers over 5, check brakes. Okay, we'll have to do a brake check up here, and that's what that yellow box is, by the way. Somebody said that in the comments. It's like, oh, okay, brake check, Hamilton Hills, we'll have to do it. Oh, look at that. Please pull over ahead and perform a brake check, so we actually have to do it. That is amazing, man. Brake check, Hamilton Hill, you got it. Some people don't like my my view I have. Oh, this is what we do it right here. They don't like my view being really high. I'll drop it one more down because I do get that, but I'm a pretty tall dude. I'm like 6'3", and if I was in a truck like this and I had like a GoPro on or something, that's what you would see. Wow, look at that. It's a whole brake checking process. You have got to be kidding me. This is incredible stuff, man. Absolutely incredible. So we're doing a whole brake check here, and I'm happy to see it. We're actually going to do it. Yep, our brakes are working perfectly fine. Let me move my my head down a little bit. All right, we dropped it down a little bit there. I can still see the nose. I like to be able to see the nose of the truck, you know? I don't want to be like really far down underneath. I love the gauge cluster and how everything's set up in this Cascadia, man. This is just absolutely wonderful. All right, let's roll our window down so we can actually look out the window, because this is scary, man. Look, we have a yield and then straight down a huge thing. After this guy, we're good to go. Come on, punch it. Punch it there, big truck. Truck's gear down. You got it. We're in an automatic, so we're just going to make sure our engine brake's on, which it is. Oh, man, somebody was using a Jake brake there. That sounded awesome. Slow trucks. All right, we're going to take it easy down this pass. And so we're not an idiot. Turn our blinker off because we're not in Florida and we're not 80 years old and left it on. Yeah, it's a great sound and, you know, engine brake in this thing. All right, taking her easy here. Looks like we're taking this all the way down then to the left. Logan Lake, Ashcroft, Spencer's Bridge. Dude, I don't even know where the lanes are right now. Is that a lane I'm in? Okay. I think right here I'm supposed to be. I can't tell if that's like an extended shoulder, if that's a lane over there on the right. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go where this truck's going here. Because we're going straight. We're making a left, actually. Let's get in the left lane here. Sorry there, truck behind us. We're gonna follow the straight truck since it looks like he knows where he's going. And we don't know where we're going at all. All right, engine brake off. We're getting on the highway here in a second. Ooh, the sun is peeking through there. It looks like it's getting a little clear. Just a bit. A little clearer out. All right, left turn coming up. Get on the big highway. I don't know which highway this is. I don't think it's the Trans-Canada. I think we're getting on a different one. We are getting on highway, whatever that is. A tiny little sign. We will turn left here. You got it. Heard a helicopter or something there. Oh, it's 5. That's what we're getting on. Beautiful. 60 kilometers, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's a helicopter ahead, so it looks like somebody got in a crash or end of a pursuit again. That seems to be the going rate. Man, look at those mountains with the snow mod. That looks great with this winter weather mod. Okay, that is an extension. That's an extended shoulder. Oh, dude, yeah, we got an accident up here. Let's turn our four ways on because we don't know what the hell's happening here. So we got Hope, Chilliwack, and Vancouver, 269. Well, 114 where we're going. Okay, there's a car here. Boy, they don't even try to slow down, these guys on this road. That's all right, we're getting over. Big truck. There's a bus getting on the highway too. Another end of a pursuit, gotta love it. Pass with care. Okay, yeah, I got her down, man. I have got her down to the floor, and this is as fast as we're going. So yeah, we'll keep those four ways on. Hey, there's a well. Driver, nice. I don't know why. I always get mixed comments about four ways. Like, people are like, you don't need to do that, blah, blah, blah. But I know that a lot of CDL training, they tell you to do it. Like, if you're under 55 miles per hour, you should probably put your four ways on. And also going in and out of yards. That's very, very common practice to go in and out of yards with the four ways on. But I've gotten comments where people are like, they never do that. Or you have to honk before you back up. You know what? We'll do that today on this drop. We'll actually do that. Check brakes. So we have another brake check coming up. We'll actually do that. We'll honk before we back up. It's just something I have to get used to doing again and again, you know. Keep our engine brake on right now. Might need it here. There we are. We're gonna perform another brake check. This is amazing, man. Oh, it got clear finally. This looks beautiful. All right, in here we go. Slower way down. Way down.
Route.
Yeah, you can reroute me. We're just going straight here for the brake check, but thank you. All right. Zapkaios? I don't know what that said. I can't read that. It's like it's too small. The print is. In VR, I'd be able to read that like no problem. Yeah, Zapkaios brake check. We're going to the right over here. Is any truck coming? Nope, we're good. And this looks so realistic, doesn't it? With this reshade and with this all going. Some people really have struggled with installing that reshade, and all I can tell people is just follow the instructions on that SCS forum, dude. That's all I did. I just literally read the directions and then did that. All right, we stopped. We're doing a brake check. Look at those mountains in the snow. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I still don't know when ProMods is going to release this. I don't. I wish I had an answer for you, but I just don't. No one's said anything to me. So as soon as I know, I will let you know. All right, we're getting back on the highway. Go ahead and put her down, baby. This has a 12 speed in it is what it is. I kept it stock for the most part. The only thing I did was bump up the engine. This thing has 14 engine options as a default SCS truck. How crazy is that? Pretty awesome. I was just double checking we had our Jake brake, well, engine brake, and we do. I'm gonna hang out right here in this lane. I'm gonna keep with these two spots here on the road. There's a runaway lane right there. We're gonna do that soon, I promise you. We're going to do that. Oh, look at this, it's the snow shed. Now everybody can talk about it being a snow shed. There it is. So we're on, we are definitely on the Coquihalla, aren't we? I think so. L Highway? Maybe not. But yeah, we're in the snow shed for avalanches. Okay, this lane ends in 400 meters. So I'm coming over there, car. I want to be ready for that. Because I don't know when that's going to end, but it is going to end. And it's going to end right there where another runaway lane is. We're going to have to go definitely on these. So the next video is going to be, I promise you, on the runaway lane, ramps. And we're going to put them to the test and see what it's all about. With the physics mod I have and everything, I think it's going to be violent. And I have my chair. I might have to actually put my seatbelt on. Might actually have to wear a seatbelt on this one, folks. Almost hit the waker-uppers there. Boy, this is a beautiful drive in the winter. And yeah, I'm just happy that I was able to throw it in. I was like, you know, I'm gonna throw it in there, and if it crashes the game, it crashes the game. What's the big deal, you know? Everybody's been talking about how it doesn't work with the latest version of the game, but I'm pretty blown away from what I've seen so far. This is pretty darn good, if you ask me. It feels like we're driving in Canada in the winter. All right, we're almost to Hope. Actually, at the bottom of this pass, we'll be in Hope. I hope we make it there before the end of the day. I'm coming over. Look at those lights on that RCMP car, man. That looks awesome. I can't remember if I have a mod for that or not, if those might be default flares. Hard to say. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the new Cascadia that came out. I'm telling you what, it's pretty amazing. Now, I had to go look for a dealership for it. There's a few of them, I think like St. George or something. The one I got it at was in Oxnard. So you go to Oxnard, you'll be able to drive around. You'll see a little gray question mark, and then you can unlock it there, the Freightliner dealership, because you do have to go to a Freightliner dealership for it. Man, look at these mountains. Pro Mods, you are something else, man. This looks so amazing. Absolutely gorgeous, I must say. I've been thinking about getting a different rim for my wheel again. I want to get a like a SCI, like, you know, like style one that you can get from like an SCI dealer, like the real deal. And those things are like up to 20 something inches. I think this base has enough power on it that it will not hurt it. The only thing is I don't know about the mounting options. We'll have to see. So we're in Princeton right now. Look at the sun is going down. We can see the mountains looking absolutely beautiful right here. This is where I get the comments where people tell me I'm too excitable, like too excited over video games. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am, but I love them, man. They're like, it's just a game, you know? When I talk about like the sunsets and stuff, like, it's beautiful. It's like amazing. Like, this looks amazing. I'm just blown away by this drive today. But somewhere, someone will be upset about me being happy. That's just the way she goes. Oh, man. This, we got a Dayton Freight. Yep. I saw that logo on the side. Ooh, hitting the waker uppers. Careful now. What we got up here? We got something. Scale house, looks like. We got to be getting close to Hope, though. Oh, got some road construction ahead, it looks like. I'm gonna slow down to this. Let people know we got something happening. Slowing down. Well, they got the lane closed or something up here, looks like. Yep. And our exit's coming up here, so. Oh, we got a car here. Somebody crash. Yup, somebody's going too fast down the Coquihalla. And they went too fast into looks like that median over there. Interesting. This is our exit. Right here. We made it to Hope. What a beautiful drive this was. Beautiful, beautiful drive. And also, if you're new here, you know, no commentary is not something that is a thing on this channel. So if you don't like my commentary, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm a YouTuber and I'm a commentary gaming channel. That's what I do. So if I'm sitting here in silence, it's kind of strange. Oh, now the rain comes, or the sleet and snow and stuff. I tried to get you some snow, but hey, you know what? We're going to be using the snow mod for the rest of the month of December at least. So we'll have that to look forward to.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Our customer expects delivery. Yeah, dude, we're here. Like, boy, they really don't want you to drive safe with some of these loads.
Go straight on.
Does it look like I have Swift on the side of my truck? Just kidding. We all know how people take jokes around here. We're dropping to the 7-Eleven, it looks like. They need their meats, man. We're going around the back. This is the prefab, I think it is. Yep. We're going over here. Yep, I think so. I don't think we go to the left. I could be wrong about that, though.
A new route.
Wait. Is this the wrong prefab? I thought this is the one that has the ramp. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, did we make a boo-boo? I think we might have made a boo-boo. This is not the one I think it is. This does not have a ramp. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go around the other way. Oopsies. Oh, we really put ourselves in a pickle now, didn't we? We were dumb. Let me roll my window down so I can actually see here. I can't see anything. I don't want to back this trailer into the road and get hit. We still got room there on the trailer, it looks like. I could probably kind of get myself around this way here. Have to really keep an eye out on our mirrors here so we don't back this trailer into a car back there. Sorry. Okay, I don't see anybody coming that way, so that's good. All right, we're good now. We'll just do it this way. We were supposed to go to the next one, but I thought it was the one where you have to turn in there and then you have the ramp that goes down the dock. Not the case. So my fault. Okay, this is the way we want to go for the deliveries, it looks like. And this is the fun one, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes here. If we come in around and just swipe it around, a nice little horseshoe shape. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got room because we're going to be all the way next to the wall there on this one. I've done this one so many times. We just basically have to get this thing in a nice U-turn here. Give yourselves plenty of room so you don't jackknife the trailer. Which we're all good there. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way. This should be a nice setup. As long as we can just get this thing right up next to this wall, we'll be all right. I think that's good there. It's tight, but we're good. Oh, turn off my damn engine brake. Oops. Did not mean to have that on. Okay, there we go. We should be able to come all the way up to this curb here and go left, and we should be in a nice, decent setup here in a minute. We'll see how it goes. We come to the left here. Like that. Right there. Okay, put her in reverse. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to get this thing sideways. Let's see. All right, there. And then get back underneath the trailer this way. We should be all right here. No, we have to get it right up next to that thing like we did last time. It has to be like right next to that pole to make it in. Okay, well, we know now what we're doing. Kind of. We go like this. There we go. It's just cold rain, man. No snow. It's like the worst, you know? I can't stand cold rain. That's something I don't miss, man. Living in Missouri. Cold rain. Working on the ramp at an airport. Ugh, that was the worst. There we go. Keep on coming, buddy. There you go. I also get a lot of comments, people thinking that I jackknife trailers all the time. It's like, no, this is actually pretty normal for one of these. We got that pole right there I don't want to hit. But geez, man, they just give you no room on this one. You gotta drive way up and on the curb here. There's the pole. Once we clear that pole, we'll be okay. Wow, dude. It's all jacked up right now. Let's see something here. I'm gonna go to the right. I don't care. I'm gonna drive up onto this thing. There we go. Don't even care. Drive on the damn curb because they give you no room for this one. Just don't hit that pole. We'll be okay. Sometimes you gotta take a risk, and that's what we did. We took a risk on the on driving on that curb. Maybe in real life we would have got stuck on the snow or something, but I think we're all right. Yeah, this is decent back. This isn't too bad. Just get the truck nice and straight with it here, trailer. It should be good. Let's see. There we go. Let's bump the dock. Let's bump the dock. Why not? Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. Well, let's hurry up so we don't get in trouble for, you know, being late like we have been the last few times. Let's see what they say. Excellent. Nice. 233 miles, 8 hours, 20 minutes. Not bad at all. 56.2 gallons of fuel consumed. There you have it. So let's go into my options. I'll show you what I got going on with graphics. By request of a lot of people, I did bump the brightness up quite a bit. I run 1440p, 143 hertz, but it records at 60, obviously. VSync off. I have 300% scaling. You can go higher on that, but I just been keeping around 300 just to make it, you know, good. High on anti-aliasing, screen space, ambient occlusion. High, and then I've got all these checked. Then medium on reflection detail. That's something that will really cause a lot of hiccups in your game, is the reflection detail. Vegetation detail and all that stuff, shadow. Another one is mirror. Mirror resolution and mirror quality. I put mirror quality to medium because it will absolutely create issues for you. When I was having all those freezing, like, you know, when I was going into towns and stuff, it usually was something to do with this. So I dropped that down, that went away. So all that's on there. You can just kind of copy these off if you'd like. Normal maps, traffic headlights, all that kind of stuff. Fantastic. There we go. Color correction on and depth of field on, all that. So that's what I got going there. Controls wise, you know, I'm using all this stuff here. Wheel, real automatic today, but normally I would just put it in H shifter, and then I will show you what I'll do there. So steering sensitivity, I have that there. Steering non-linearity there. Force feedback options there, it all is. I really like the feel of the wheel that way. And then I have all this stuff turned down. Clutch access, I like to have a little bit of a dead zone on the clutch so I don't press it too much, you know. But down here, the shifter layout, normally I'll do like 18 speed there with the H shifter, but it doesn't matter here when we have the shifter layout because that's only for H shifting, not for realistic automatics. So that's all good there. That's what I got with that. Gameplay options here. Preferred job length, all that kind of stuff. Random road events, detours. I have those always turned off. Rain probability, I told you I bumped that up. Maybe the realistic rain is preventing the snow, so I'll have to double check that. Show cutscenes, things like that. Transmission type, I had that all set. So here's all the stuff I have. Braking intensity set there. Truck stability, trailer stability, and suspension stiffness. I use FRKN 64's physics mod, you'll see. And I have all three of these turned all the way down. In my opinion, that's the most realistic. Trailer cables, player trailers, I don't know what all that stuff is. Oh, you can have, oh, nice. Okay, I haven't messed with that too much. Automatic drop off, liftable axles, blah, 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 cruise control, smart cruise control, all that stuff. Automatic blinker turn off, cabin accessories, physics. All this stuff is pretty much all of that. So there you go. I mean, you can always change your region preset if you'd like, but I'm going to keep it on USA. And I'll keep all that stuff the way it is. Miles instead of kilometers. That's what I got going on with that. Let's check out the mods. A lot of people have been having problems with their losing audio and stuff. So mod load order on the right is very important. It's very important you install them in these ways. But if you want to see how I have it set up, here it is. We have a skin pack. That's for a later video. Snowy truck trailer tires. That is a mod for the snowy tires that you saw today. Realistic mirror FOV. Icons, that's how we remove those flashy things. So we just get the white lines on the ground, no boundaries, so we don't have those red, those X's on there. There's asphalt patch of random events. That just randomly will make you just like hit a pothole or something like that. Realistic rain is fantastic, but I don't know if it's compatible with Frosty or not. So that's Frosty's winter weather mod. You can get it on grimesmods.wordpress.com, as you can see right there. I'll have it linked in the description below. Realistic truck physics mod, that's what I'm using there. Then real AI traffic F mod sounds, engine sound pack by Creech Bomb, pneumatic effects for, we'll just remove that. Somebody told me to remove that anyway, so I did. Tire sounds, real US Google Nav, sound fixes. That's a workshop mod you can have. EVF-AT SLR, that's the one I do have in there right now. So that's why those police lights are so good. GTM always kicks it out of the park on those. Real advertisements, real companies and trailers pack version 2.1. You can get that on Grimes' website as well. Here's how I have the pro mods loaded in. Municipal police traffic pack, AI traffic pack by Jazzy Cat. I got painted truck traffic pack by Jazzy Cat. Real tires mod, trailers edition, real tires mod, SCR Smarties, wheel pack, love that one. This stuff is John Rue to payware stuff. SISL's mega pack, so you can have little different things on the customization. All that, SISL's trailer pack USA, Polar Tanker Ownable 138, Polar, Pneumatic, Drivable. These are all the trailers that I found on atsmods.lt. All the Load Kings and stuff. Great Dane, Refrigerator, blah, 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 blah. All these are like the USA trailers I bought from John Ruda. The Custom Utility 3000R. That one's a badass trailer. And then we got, that's how I had like the JNR Hauled Pete 579 skin. And all that. This stuff is payware stuff, and then these are all payware stuff for John Ruda. All of that is. All right, as far as checking out the Cascadia, we'll go to a Freightliner here, and we have a Freightliner here in oh, nice. In Coquitlam, we have one. That's awesome. We'll go down to the one in Oxnard and go to buy online. I just want to show you the options that you have on these. So you've got day cab options. You've got a little 48 sleeper on it. You've got a 72 sleeper XT, and then the one I had was the 72 sleeper RR. So I'll show you the options that you have when it comes to customizing this truck. I like this one because it has that aero package on it. Customize the configuration. So you have a 72. So these are the options there. You have options for the chassis here. I have it on the long 6x4 240 gallon, but you can go as short as 6x2 120. And then here are the engine options, and a lot of them. You can have a Detroit diesel. It does by default. I have the Cummins X15 Performance 605. That's what I was using today. I have not checked out the Detroit diesel, so next time we'll have to do that. Those are the options there for the engines. So quite a few to choose from. That's the one I had in there was the Detroit diesel, or the Detroit DT12 OA 12-speed automatic transmission. You have other options here as well. A lot of stuff here with no mods. This is just, the actual default truck. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 different interior options on this truck. And then you have a lot of color options here. You have blue and white and black and so on and so forth. These are the cool ones. The metallic ones I like a lot. Like that orange one. I almost got orange, but it's like, I haven't driven a blue truck in a while, so I did that. And then you have all your, classic ones that come with the game, and the free stuff that, DLC and all that is all compatible with this truck as well. So let's just go up here and just make it a different color. It doesn't matter really. Black, there we go. And then options here. You have the oversized load thing. You got these options here for paint, fog lights, aero. You can have a whole aero kit on it. Aero with fog lights, aero painted, which is cool with fog lights. I just wanted to kind of make it a company truck today, but I love that look there with the aero and the fog light options. Up here you have DRLs or standard lights. You can change the different headlights, which is pretty cool. I like the DRLs. That's what I chose. Standard or elite on the grill there. Standard or elite on this stuff over here. Oop. There we go. On the side. Then you have, options for your standard or elite, options for the mirrors. I had it on elite. And then you can even change this out to standard or elite on the side. So there's a lot of customization to this truck for being a default one. I'm actually pretty impressed by it. Up here you can have standard lights, or you can have the sun shield. Up here you can have the Aero or Aero X, which is on the back there. See right there, it adds it on. Pretty darn cool. Down here we've got Aero X or Aero options. I love the Aero X package. That's what I have on there. Standard. You have to remove the Aero X for that, so we're not going to do that. But back here you have the Aero X package. That's what puts that over the wheels. And they do have an option for you to go standard on it. As you can see, then remove them. But it's pretty darn cool, man. I'm pretty impressed with that. And then when you have the snow mod tires in, it's under dynamics, and there's other ones too for like the trailers. If you're putting them on trailers, this one has like a little, sort of like a truck with snow on it or something. But those are all different options there. You have options for a standard. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove that just so we can look at these things. The headache racks or a chrome one. Then you have, like I said, well, these options here. Yep, let's do it. Remove that. So you can see you can have a stack on the back of it. Looks ugly and stuff right now because we don't have the aero package on there, but we'll go back to a bottom and then put that back on it. The Aero X. I think the Aero X looks great on this truck, honestly. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you have options here on the sides, obviously, to make it whatever you want. And then you have, what's this one up here? Oh, the warning flags. I think those are things with my SISL, but I'm not really sure. And then double radiance, you can always have those on if you like. A lot of people want to have those. But that's pretty much it for the customization of the truck. And then this stuff, you change out your your wheel if you'd like, and, you know, plates and all that stuff. Up here, you can put your little chainsaw or astronaut like I did today, or Apollo lunar module. And then the side mirrors. And that's pretty much it. That's the exhaust there. But that is the Cascadia for the most part. I'm liking it so far. We're definitely going to drive it. It is, I think, one of the best trucks that they have created. I know people really wanted the Freightliner, including me. So having it now is amazing. I'm looking forward to the skin packs that people will be releasing for this soon. I'm sure they will be, actually. Go ahead and get out of here. I cancel all the new modifications. Yeah, we're not buying a truck today. Sorry, not buying a truck. But that is going to do it for this episode of American Truck Sim. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you later. Take care. Hello, everybody. It's Jeff. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below. And there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.